ascend. Feel it rising, feel it rising. Can't stop the fire, can't stop the fire. Rage to rage, 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 rage. Turn another page, fury in my soul, never lose control. Rage, rage, this is how I roll. Rage is all I know. Rage is how I grow. Rage inside my bones. Rage, I'm not alone. Rage, rage, tearing through the cage. Rage, rage, rage. Turn another page. Fury in my soul, never lose control. Rage, rage, rage. This is how I roll.
You can't run, you can't hide from what's inside. Yeah, yeah. Late night drives, empty streets. Something's wrong, can't you see? Can't you see? Windows down, engine loud. You're not safe in this crowd. Feel it coming, feel it near. What you're running from is already here. You think you know me, but you don't know me. I'm in your head now, can't get me out now. You think you know me, but you don't know me. I'm in your head now, can't get me out now. Can't get me out now. Turn around, look behind. What you lost, you won't find. Heartbeat fast, time moves slow. Where you going, you don't know. You don't know. Feel it coming, feel it near. What you running from is already here. You think you know me, but you don't know
You know what the fuck going on? Power cut, engine running, eyes red, night coming.
Big bad love. Fuck you watching folks steady outside. I ain't ducking shit. Ash on my jeans, cracked leather in the seat. Pain in my fist, back row. Hands up on the wrist, scars on these knuckles. Got a story, but I ain't talking bitch. Grinding sharp, let it ride, never flinch, never fold. Nerves wide, tight, shadows moving, caught a glimpse. Guess I lost my whole life. Never trust, never sleep. Got no motherfucking peace, no way back. Leave it all in the rear view. Yeah. What I had all burned, nothing near you. No, nothing near you. Road so cold, concrete veins won't fear you. No, never fear you. Never fear you. Gas down fast, fade to black, disappear too. I saw too much, buried deep on the steel and dust. Wolves in the wind, ain't no trust where I'm from. Curse blood, bite down, stomach, make that anger chew. Word from us, pressure all over the way. Never lift on the fire, never sweat, just spit. How you gon' talk them, you ain't never felt shit. Bite my tongue, cut lips, dirty hands, handle business. Clock tick loud in the dark, no forgiveness. Heavy is the mind, never let them inside. They circle, they wait, I ain't giving my pride. If it ain't pain, can't call it a night. No way back, leave it all in the rear view. Fuck what I had, all burned, nothing near you. Road so cold, concrete veins won't fear you. Gas down fast, fade to black, disappear too. Disappear too. Cassette hit space, rumble, I'm gone. Nice swallow, but hurt, I don't come on. Still with rage, it's all that I hop on. VHS tape pop, rolling through static, steering through static. Hands cold, engine growling, bass manic. Nose drive, trip pills, summer life, no rest. Just drive, just a blouse. I'm alive, no rest. Just drive, pressure pills. I'm alive, no rest. Just drive, just live. I'm alive. Brain slick, late shift, pain clenched between my teeth. Every mile a riot, every mirror shows a beast. Eerie pad, horn, capital mocks in empty space. 808s be like war drums, hard pounding, don't break pace. Trees curve fade, locked in. So it's not an option, I preach it through grit and sin. Let your head sing, my head go harder, just begin. Window down, I sculpt the wind, fight the dark I'm living in. No rest, just drive, pressure pills. I'm alive, no rest. Just drive, pressure pills. I'm alive, yeah, rest. Just drive, feel pills. I'm alive, yeah, rest. Just drive, feel pills. I'm alive. Cassette hair straws, black fog up the glass. Every red light again, silhouette shifting past. I don't vet, I don't fold. Tension wrapped in veins, damn denim, cracked knuckles. Pissed at all the pain. Gas gauge flirting with zero before it's the only vow. Air reach, sweating rubber piss, but I'll get out somehow. Eyes wide fixed for a hunger, gone bone deep. Ghost mumbling in the static I drop so I don't sleep. No rest, just drive, pressure pills, I'm alive. No rest, just drive, no risk, I'm alive. No rest, just drive, pressure pills, I'm alive. Envious what it take, whooping echoes trailing off. Still rolling, still testing, my pulse finally shuts off. Watch him run, never looking back. Every lane, keep it tight, black tint, crack dash. Watch him run, same line, it don't fade. Same him, same pace, thirst splash, hands gray. Crushed velvet on the grip, rain street slip, slow world, night bites, hush grit. Ragged sleeve, hold tight, trace that map. Empty mouths pile up, where he at? Lower jaw clench, break no sound. Dog ear bill, stack face down. See low shell toe, scrape the mat. Rear view snapshot blurred and it cracks. Skull on the knob, blast in the backseat. Broken cassette hits, holding the repeat. Eyes slip sideways, donut in the gravel. Corner light swallow him, worn out cackle. Watch him run, never looking back. Every lane, keep it tight, black tint, crack dash. Watch him run, same line, it don't fade. Same him, same pace, dirt splash, hands gray. Toothpick splitter, stuck on the dash. Loose change, drum roll, foot on the gas. Tongue taste, plastic trace, blood in the mouth. Shoulder band bruise, hood blown out. Nice edge, wheezing one headlight blinking. Gear oil, perfume, dick, air, mind sinking. Strike in the alleys, wild dog snarl. Another lamp cracks, no one calls. Heavy boost stomp, seat belt fray. Rallying on lines, blur shades halfway. One more left, crossbones, ink run. Gaslight winking, he can't outrun. Watch him run, never looking back. Every lane, keep it tight, black tint, crack dash. Watch him run, same line, it don't fade. Same him, same pace, dirt splash, hands gray. Let's get it. Rain on the dash, tape hiss in the ride. This letter to myself buried deep inside. Started from the curb with nothing but a temper. Cold plans, heat rising off the ember. Another late night, engine growling like a beast. Talking to the future, trying to cage up the streets. Ain't write my fate in chalk, too easy to erase. Wrote it in the dirt with a loss, leave a trace. Hands on the wheel, fighting with my own fate. Tell me, can you see us, or am I too late? Hear these warnings in the rear view. Every failure got a clear view. Tell my future self, keep head high, swing through. Don't let them break what you built, drive through. I'm riding, pushing through the pain now. Engine thunder, never slowing when I'm way down. If you're out there on that past in the static. Front teeth grit, keep the pressure automatic. Rich with the hunger, not just for the bands. I chase peace in the fight, trying to balance on the lands. Every crossroad, made my own map by hand. Every scar on my knuckle, proof I took a stand. If the night gets darker, put the pain in the verse. Remember every struggle before it got worse. Tell my future self to breathe through the chaos. World sharp around me, but it won't ever break the speed. Through the doubts, let the rumble drown the cries. I built this path, can't let it aside. I'm riding, pushing through the pain now. Engine thunder, never slowing when I'm way down. If you're out there on that road, let it pound. I'll carry all the battles, but I won't hit the ground. Keep the letter close, one day you'll look back. All the midnight runs, no lines, just a track. You driving forward, lead the doubts in the mist. Dear future me, you made it through the risk. Got that chill in my chest. Scraping up rubber, my heavy can't rest. Window crack, streets whistle that old song. Hoodie on tight, I ride, can't stay long. Eyes on my hands, one clutching the wheel. Other one got me alive just to keep it for real. Glass shards in the paint from the chase last night. Dust on my dash, blue lights died in my sight. Boys riding with me, know I keep it ice cold. Ain't no talking crazy, got my word, never fold. I keep looking in the rear view, never let my guard down. Enemies behind me wanna see me on the ground. Grit in my grill, midnight humming through my veins. If you riding with me, you gon' ride through the pain. Grimy air sitting big, smell of burned out holes. Concrete under tires, riding fiends in the smoke. My face ain't shaking even when it's close calls. Seen them turn phony, now they ghosts on the walls. Short fuse temper, I don't hand out respect. Don't step wrong, won't warn, just protect. Won't see me posting on my ways, be in the field. Wanna test my patience, learn to call, see the steel. I keep looking in the rear view, never let my guard down. Enemies behind me wanna see me on the ground. Grit in my grill, midnight humming through my veins. If you riding with me, you gon' ride through the pain. Ain't no peace in the whip, it's just silence and threat. Every block got a memory, some I'd rather forget. I ain't searching for mercy, just a lane and escape. But the past always follows every turn, every scrape. Got scars on my name, but I'm out, never tamed. Cutting through the static, hurting hunger in my frame. Keep an eye for the ones that will catch me off guard. I ain't trusting too easy, that's a lesson, it's hard. And the pedal stay steady, feel the rage in the sound. If I ever lost focus, I'll be under the ground. I keep looking in the rear view, never let my guard down. Enemies behind me wanna see me on the ground. Grit in my grill, midnight humming through my veins. If you riding with me, you gon' ride through the pain. Late drive, cold mind, still nerves for the road. Ain't no slowing this ride, yeah, I carry that load. possessed static, distorted world, no mercy.
Screen doors slamming, boots stomp, beaming night. Hands cold, knuckles white, chrome flashing from the light. Whispers of a plot, paranoia in my veins. Sirens twist around the block, hunger grown with the pain. No trust in my veins, every scar got a cost. Every stranger in the lane, every line double cross. Moving with attention heavy, silence like a loaded gun. 1 foot in the gutter, eyes peeled on everyone. Breath thick with the static, throat burned by the fumes. Lost brothers in the attic, lost pieces in these rooms. Gripping on this rebel rage, world don't want me to win. Heart beating out the cage, I fight my way again. Still I ride, teeth grit, fist tight in the pitch black. Still I ride, dirty hands breaking out, I can't look back. Drop heavy, cut the light, let the sound bleed through the hiss. I'm the storm riding night, I survive, I exist. Bass in my chest, walk alone down ruinous streets. Pressure test your breath, dare the reaper near my feet. Cut from a different breed, knocked down, I never begged. They marked me for the greed, I kept lead up in my leg. No time for regrets, only ghosts ride with me. Past burning cigarettes, past lives buried deep. Gotta hustle, gotta bleed, gotta live on my grit. Ain't begging for reprieve, I take what I get. Fist raised in the static, war drum in my head. Every loss automatic just pushes me ahead. Won't bow, won't fold, defiance in my tone. World cold, nice bold, I walk it out alone. Still I ride, teeth grit, fist tight in the pitch black. Still I ride, dirty hands breaking out, I can't look back. Drop heavy, cut the light, let the sound bleed through the hiss. I'm the storm riding night, I survive, I exist. Had to sharpen every edge just to live by the rules. Chip bones, cracked ledge, never break, never lose. Still I ride, teeth grit, fist tight in the pitch black. Still I ride, dirty hands breaking out, I can't look back. Nah. Drop heavy, cut the light, let the sound bleed through the hiss. I'm the storm riding night, I survive, I exist. Yeah. Ride through the void, it's the only life I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They said run, and I ran with it. Old shoes in the rain, no playing with it. My breath all fog and my fears admitted. The street don't care if you ever did it. Heart like a riot, feet on the loop. Broken teeth feel wild in the suit. Voices behind me closing in. Run, don't look back, that's where you begin. Run, run, still running. Never let it catch me, 100 but I'm something. Run, run, footsteps drumming. Corners full, won't end for nothing. Run, run, still running. Be
catch me hunted, but I'm something. Run, run. Footsteps drumming, corners fold, won't end for nothing. Run, run. Still running, these shakes vision, pain's becoming. Run, run. Iron in blood and my mind ain't trusting. Still running, never let it catch me, hunted, but I'm something. Footsteps drumming, corners full, won't end for nothing. Still running, beat shakes vision, pain's becoming. Iron in blood and my mind ain't trusting.
Set his drop vocals. They backlit and just all in breathing. Push out just another corner where the slow drags count in. Night feels something ticking in the silence. Handle worn smooth, palm reads violence. Didn't know the route, pavement biting like it's winter. Backseat memories, cassette heat, tape thinner. Eyes on rear view, but the past don't clear. Steam curls inside, one story, one steer. Cowbells knock and the windows drip, both tape lines. My mind replays shouts from home at odd times. Didn't pick the game, but I play for pure subsistence. Rain sticks, lost steps, too distant for resistance. Yeah, wheel in my grip, sour taste. Salt and grit, edge of the place. Numbers on the dash, grind slow. Heartbeat steady in the undertow. Street running sideways, won't let up. Motor hum counts what I can't discuss. Drown hits, always that echo crust. Iron and sweat, each minute I trust. Slip under archways, where dogs run stray. Teeth tight, another side street today. Another side street today. Raindrops melt with the smoke from my days. Every station mark whispers new malaise. Drifters and stalls bury words for the price. 5 yen short by the meal, leave the vice. No gold teeth glint, just chip enamel. Bags under eyes, Tokyo channel. Rugged out notes in a crumpled blue notebook. Promises cross-stitched in size no one took. Rubber ties heal over gap in the plan. Faint vending light with noodles in a can. My face reflected in puddle city stains. Passing strangers, same hunger in their veins. Street running sideways, won't let up. Motor hum counts what I can't discuss. Drown hits, always that echo crust. Iron and sweat, each minute I trust. Slip under archways, where dogs run stray. Teeth tight, another side street today. Another side street today. Bass noise, heart disobeys. Hands cold, still steering through haze. No crest ahead, no sun to show. Just me in the rush, just me in the flow. Street pulse, under this beat I obey. Another side street, that's where I'll stay. Yeah.
Now we're signing piece of people. See.
Late trial.
steel bite, florid engine coffin, night bite, cowbells crunch, pulse a fight, distorted bass, got my mind slight. Mud on my boots, dirt under nails, back streets running, never derail. Pressure on my chest, night air stale, grinding for breath. Body's frail, mud on my boots, dirt under nails. Can't shake the heat, can't trust the scale. Motors whine low, sirens wail, left in the smoke. Memories pale, crack, grin, bandaged fist, rust on my teeth, anger and twist, rain in my lungs, spit black mist, street got cold, I ain't missed, fit in the corner, knuckles ache, deep cut veins, off of the steak, concrete dry, eat what I make, metallic, taste no second take, eyes don't blink, twitch on the fold, numb to the threat, wider than bold, dreams worn thin, spirit sold, every loose end I tie a hole. Mud on my boots, dirt under nails, back streets running, never derail. Pressure on my chest, night air stale, grinding for breath. Body's frail, mud on my boots, dirt under nails. Can't shake the heat, can't trust the scale. Motors whine low, sirens wail, left in the smoke. Memories pale, VHS static, rewind truth, bare knuckle vows, lost in youth, no soft word when rage uncouth, riot in my jaw, broken tooth, screws in my head, tape keeps spinning, left for the wolves, still winning, zeros in my count, always thinning, never been clean, just sinning. Knock at the door, gut gets tight, shadow scrape glass, hunger at night, gasoline trail, ready for a fight, ain't stopping till headlights die. Blood in my grip, scars to collect, can't numb pain, what you expect, massing faces, place no bet, world on fire, hand gets wet. Mud on my boots, dirt under nails, back streets running, never derails. Pressure on my chest, night air stale, grinding for breath. Body's frail, mud on my boots, dirt under nails. Can't shake the heat, can't trust the scale. Motors whine low, sirens wail, left in the smoke. Memories pale, cowbell echo, slow down cry, heart still pounding, don't ask why. Slide through the dust, stare at the sky with mud on my boots till the day I die. La la, oh, break squeal loud in the darkness. Tape, rewind, anger in my chest. Heavy hands, fists on the wheel. Late night city grip so real. Every breath got that burn in my veins. Eyes red, I ain't playing no games. Who you feel when the block go dead? Who you trust when it all turn red? Run it up, got the steel in hand. Past midnight, grit in my jaw, pulse on the edge. Heart gone, heavy violence on my breath. Grinding my teeth, I ain't run from the threat. They want pressure, I've been bred in the depths. Cowbell rings, demons dance in my head. Bass kick strong, keep my rivals in check. Run up, masked, I ain't asking again. Power in the silence, strike and defend. Rim spinning, history seeped in the tar. You cross the line, you ain't making it far. Strike with anger and the scars on my arm. World war, I bring fire to the dark. Heavy hands, fists on the wheel. Late night city grip so real.
Every breath got that burn in my veins. Eyes red, I ain't playing no games. Who you fear when the block go dead? Who you trust when it all turn red? Run it up, got the steel in hand. Who you fear, is it me again? All alone, but I own this ground. Pulse steady, I don't hear a sound. Face to the storm, I won't back down. Who you fear now when I come around? Who you fear when the block go dead? Who you trust when it all turn red? Run it up, got the steel in hand. Who you fear, is it me again? Yeah, you know what time it is. Walking through the block, feeling something ain't right. Enemies lurking, plotting in the pale moonlight. Got my piece ready, trigger finger on the steel. These streets taught me lessons that academia can't feel. Blood on the pavement, bodies start to drop. Retribution coming, this violence gonna stop. Who's gonna judge me when the smoke clears? Who's gonna judge me through the blood and tears? Street justice calling vengeance in my veins. Who's gonna judge me when I break these chains? Betrayal cuts deeper than any blade can slice. Trusted wrong people, now I'm rolling the dice. Demons on my shoulder, devil in my head. Choices that I'm making leave the opposition dead. Concrete cemetery, bodies in the dirt. Survival of the vicious, kill or you get hurt. Ammunition ready, magazines are full. Trigger discipline, but my patience growing old. Who's gonna judge me when the smoke clears? Who's gonna judge me through the blood and tears? Street justice calling vengeance in my veins. Who's gonna judge me when I break these chains? Boom, boom, ba. Skirt, skirt, pow, 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 pow. Yeah, yeah, nah, nah, nah. Boom, 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 bop, bop, da, da. Courtroom of the streets, jury of my peers. Verdict written in bullet holes and volunteers. Executioner and prosecutor playing both roles. Collecting debts and taking what these bastards stole. Evidence erased, witnesses eliminated. Justice served cold, fury never dissipated. Gavel made a gunmetal, sentence carried out. This underground tribunal, what it's all about. Who's gonna judge me when the smoke clears? Who's gonna judge me through the blood and tears? Street justice calling vengeance in my veins. Who's gonna judge me when I break these chains? You know what time it is. Used to run your mouth, now you're silent. Thought you had the power, now I'm violent. Look into my face, see the damage. What you did to me, now I manage. All this rage inside, can't contain it. Blood is on my hands, I ain't faking. Dead eyes, staring back at you. Dead eyes, what you gonna do? Remember when you said I was nothing? Now I'm standing here, blood is rushing through my veins like fire burning bright. You created me in the dead of night. Monster that you made, now I'm here. Time to pay the price for all your fear. Dead eyes, staring back at you. You pulled the trigger first, now I'm loaded. Every single word that you exploded in my brain like bullets ricocheted back into your skull, now you're afraid. I was just a kid, you broke me down piece by piece until I hit the ground. I rose up from the dirt and grime. Now it's your turn to do the time. You made me cold, you made me numb. Now look what I become, demon in the flesh, spirit scared. What you said, years of torment, years of pain, drove me to the point of saying, now I'm here to settle scores. Blood is spilling on the floors. You created your own hell when you rang that final bell. Now the hunters become prey. This is Judgment Day. Dead eyes, staring back at you. The full stone, lame drooping most bone. Riding through the night, windows cracked, static in my chest. Watching every sign, every turn, every breath. Press grime on my fingers, got the hunger for a test. Said you wanted smoke, I bring storms, never less. Tires on the pavement, haunting everything you meant. Deep within the silence, your fear is my cement. I'm built for the fallout, grip pain, I hold on. Body's cold steel, hard thumbs to a slow song. VHS script, rewind, never feel wrong. Play it on repeat, every scar, every so long. Words heavy, hanging basement air, you never last. Cowbells ring, mark the ground, shadows running fast. Fist split a hole, pressure cracks through the glass. Pulse in my ear, don't run, you're outclassed. Low up cassette, rewind, edge of every breath. I call my name inside the dust, past regret. I'm built for the fallout, grit pain, I hold on. Body's cold steel, hard thumbs to a slow song. VHS script, rewind, never feel wrong. Play it on repeat, every scar, every so long. Count the lines on my palms, I rate them raw. Ashes twist above the lawn, broken jaw. Signal breaks, time stalls, I could care less. You stare down the barrel of what I spot. I'm built for the fallout, grip pain, I hold on. Body's cold steel, hard thumbs to a slow song. VHS script, rewind, never feel wrong. Play it on repeat, every scar, every so long. This sound, take on it, dope, bitch. Got this killer.
I delivered.
Face to face, pressure, you flinch. Static building, edge of the bench. You throw words, but I don't even tense. Tide rolling in, bout to drench. Eyes on the lane, never blink, never fade. Saw you switch sides, now you stuck, get play. Rewind back when you beg for the wave. Now it's silence, just a hiss, cassette, decay. Brick in my chest, beat in my veins. You just a rumor, echo my name. Talk from the curb, won't cross that line. Hands in the dirt, you ain't built for the grind. Pressure, mountain, sweat on your skin. Pulse in the chamber, finish what you begin. Grit in the teeth, no second win. I feel you break, cracks getting thin. Face to face, pressure, you flinch. Static building, edge of the bench. You throw words, but I don't even tense. Tide rolling in, bout to drench. Minimal beat, you lose your frame. Echoes in the hall, just me and your name. Deep in the dirt, your roots don't claim. Bass hit hard, erase your claim. Face to face, pressure, you flinch. Static building, edge of the bench. You throw words, but I don't even tense. Tide rolling in, bout to drench. Ain't nothing left, but the tape keeps running. Distorted slowed, I'm the last one coming. Face to face, you already running. Running from? Who you running from? Can't hide where you been. Who you running from? Yo, I see you ducking in the alleyway. Scared little punk, what you gotta say? All that big talk when you had your crew. Now you all alone, what you gonna do? Streets remember everything you did. All them dirty moves, now you gotta live with the consequences of your choices, kid. Karma coming back, ain't no place to hide. Used to act tough, now you shake with fear. Every footstep got you checking rear. Mirror shows the truth, you can't escape. All them bridges burned, now you sealed your fate. Paranoid and sweating in the dead of night. Looking over shoulder, nothing feels right. What goes around comes around, that's the law. Now you're facing demons that you never saw. Who you running from? Running from? Who you running from? Can't hide where you been. Where you been? Who you running from? Run, 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 but you can't hide. Run, 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 nowhere to slide. Run, run, run. Time to face what you became. Who you running from? Running from? Who you running from? Can't hide where you been.
To the underground. This is welcome to the underground.
Walking through the streets at midnight hour. You've been running, but I got the power. Every step you take, I'm right behind. Can't escape what's living in your mind. Blood on concrete, that's the price you pay. Should've listened when I told you stay. Now you're trapped inside this game we play. Tokyo nights won't see another day. I see you, I see you. Running scared, but I see you. I see you, I see you. Can't hide from what I'll do. You can't run, you can't run from me tonight. You can't run, you can't run from me tonight. You can't run, you can't run, you can't run, you can't run from me tonight. Neon signs reflect your fear inside. Every alley is a place to hide. But I know these streets like they're my home. In the city, you're not alone. Heartbeat racing as you feel me near. What you're feeling now is pure fear. One more corner where you'll disappear into darkness that you hold so dear. I see you, I see you. You're running scared, but I see you. I see you, I see you. You can't hide from what I'll do. You can't run, you can't run from me tonight. You can't run, you can't run from me tonight. You can't run, you can't run, you can't run, you can't run from me tonight. You can't run, you can't run, you can't run from me tonight. You can't run, you can't run from me tonight. You can't run, you can't run, you can't run, you can't run from me tonight. You can't run from me tonight. You can't run from me tonight. You can't run, you can't.
Yeah, yeah. Static taped, run slow, breathe in, bass slow.
Cut through the night. Cold drive, don't stall. Zone out, hands tight. I'm riding through it all. Brain hit the dash, try not to slip. Ain't looking back, mind gon' trip. Seat pushed down, heavy foot, no sound. Just a rumble in my chest, barely hear a word now. Streets got no answers, just beats in the trunk. Ride on fumes, thinking I'm sunk. Static in the rearview, but I'm locked in front. Bite down, grit teeth, don't ever run. Cut through the night. Cold drop, don't stall. Zone now, hands tight, I'm riding through it all. Clock ticks slow, brake screen won't bend. Every red flash, I pretend it's an end. Sideways drift, more grip, go steady. Feeling heavy, this tape always ready. No thrill in the lane, just fumes in the chase. chest, that permanent bass. Smoking out thoughts, let them burn with the tape. Eyes low, jaw tight, too deep to escape. Cut through the night, cold drop, don't stall. Zone out, hands tight, I'm riding through it all. I'm riding through it all. Echo, slow down, we now. Times I should've stopped, but I press. Every curve got its test. Cut through the night, cold drive, don't stall. Zone out, hands tight, I'm riding through it all. Seat lean, tape, his fade, let it ride. Knuckles white, eyes black, ain't never gon' hide. Grit in my teeth, crooked smoke. Wheel spin, mind broke, don't choke. Yeah, night air, thick with dying hope. My mind running, but I never spoke. Rolling out late, under black sky, peeling now. Don't ask me why, hard, heavy, still inside. I catch that look in every eye, pushing dust from my memory. Pedal snap, nothing get to me. Flinch at shadows on A Street. Pride and pain on repeat. Sweat cold in my grip, hand at the wheel. I cut through silence, show them what's real. Burn it up, all I got left. Hunger in my chest, I grind, no regrets. Cut my ties, let the fuel ignite. Can't turn back when the world ain't right. Burn it up, all I got left. Push them out quick, don't feel that stress. Headlights blind in the rear view set. No surrender, I got no regrets. Traces of anger, rope and wire. Street full of ghosts, heart full of fire. Stack my fear in a line, watch the spark, frame my time. Shatter the quiet, engine holler, fake don't hire. If you knew what I've been through, you step aside. But I barrel through with my fists tied. Wind bite, face numb, eyes stay wide. Truth cut deeper than wounds I hide. Burn it up, all I got left. Hunger in my chest, I grind, no regrets. Cut my ties, let the fuel ignite. Can't turn back when the world ain't right. Burn it up, all I got left. Push them out quick, don't feel that stress. Headlights blind in the rear view set. No surrender, I got no regrets. Kick up dirt, I breathe the grit. Mountain the struggle, climb every bit. Hate in the wind, but I never quit. Running through the dark, I don't ever sit. Hands bruised, raw, got nothing to prove. I'm alive in the fight, what I gotta lose. Burn it up, all I got left. Hunger in my chest, I grind, no regrets. Cut my ties, let the fuel ignite. Can't turn back when the world ain't right. Burn it up, all I got left. Pressure mount quick, don't feel that stress. Headlight line in the rear view set. No surrender, I got no regrets.